I forgot to hit the button. Ain't that something? Y'all, this has just been the kind of day I have had today. It has been something else. Well, there it is. Okay. I got two watching. Hi, everybody. It has been like a Monday. I don't know what happened today, man. The full moon has fooled and it's on its way out, and all these crazy people are coming out of the woodwork today. Like, I dealt with some very unpleasant individuals, and I'm gonna rant. Hear it up for it, because y'all, I just wouldn't believe some of the shit that happened today. Like, I really just, I'm taking a vacation. I've got about, well, I can tell you down to the minute, because I have an app for that. I have a vacation countdown now. I'm taking a vacation, taking a vacation, taking a vacation. I'm going to see my girl, Sheljin, in 3 days, 4 hours. Whoop, there it is. 15 minutes and 17 seconds. I will be leaving, heading out on the road. Sand and sun and saltwater therapy. And it's going to make my life all better. It really is. Okay, let me tell y'all, this is what started out this morning. This is how my work day started. Like, everything was fine until I went to work. Like, okay, you see I've got this ponytail thing going on up here? There's a reason for that. So this lady comes in, and she puts her, giant, huge purse on the counter, and she's got like this. She's got $2,000 worth of phones in her purse. I'm going to start off with that. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's coming. Oh, it's coming. She's got $2,000 worth of phones in her purse. A Note 20 and an S20, okay? 20-something, $400, $500 worth of phones in her purse. And she's not very hygienic. I'm going to say that. Okay. She's not very hygienic, and like, she's got all of these sores on her arms, and she wasn't wearing much clothes. She's a rather large lady. But I wear stuff like that to sleep in, but not out in public. But that's not me, that's her. Okay, that's great. But she's got all these sores on her, and I'm like kind of weirded out about stuff like that, because where did that come from, right? And so her husband had put his SIM card in the Note 20, and then his line didn't work, and she's demanding to know why, and I already know why since she told me, because the 3G shutdown thing, right? There's a video here if you don't know anything about it. I'm skipping right ahead. So she pulls out the S20 out of her purse, and I check it, and it's fine. He can use that one. So she asked me to put her SIM card, because I'm just getting like this. Like, the more I'm looking at her, like, I'm really weirded out about all these sores. Like, there was a lot of them, y'all. A lot of sores. Like, I got a lot of freckles, right? This is from the sun. We're talking just as many sores. And so it's kind of freaking me out a little bit. Like, what is going on here? And so I switch the SIM cards around. I get her line turned back on, and she leaves, and there was this old lady waiting. A sweet little old lady with an iPhone 10. She came in about a month ago and got her phone activated, right? And she just needed a little help with it. There was, a few things that she just needed some help with. And so I'm helping her, and I'm looking down, and we have white counters, right? And I'm looking down, something catches my eye, I see something moving. It was a bed bug. A bed bug. Fucking bed bug. We can cuss now on YouTube. A fucking bed bug crawled out of that woman's purse. The lady that just left with the sores. That's what the sores were, was bed bug bites. Because this bed bug, I noticed it because it's a white counter, and it was bright red dot moving. So it had been snacking, It had a full belly. And so I take this finger right here, and I smished it all over it. I blew my finger out there, and the lady never even saw it. Like, she was looking for, she didn't even see what had happened. I said, oh my God, what do I do? And I just asked her, I said, ma'am, I'm going to have to ask you to pick up your purse and your book, because she had a little book there to run some little stuff written in it. I said, I'm going to have to ask you to back up. Listen, I need to clean this. I said something that like, and I just couldn't bring myself because we had other people in there too, and I couldn't bring to blurt it out that we had a bed bug situation happening. So I run to the back, get the Lysol wipes, and I'm wiping and wiping and wiping like a crazy person. And she said, there was something that crawled out of that woman's purse. I said, I killed it. I said, but we need to clean this. And the whole time I'm thinking, the carpet, oh my God, the carpet. So, yeah, that was how I started my day. That was like second customer of the day, right? And so I get that all cleaned up and I get the lady taken care of with her iPhone. And like there have been some hateful people coming in the store today, and it's made me feel funky. I don't like it. Like I know what Shell's saying right now. I need to just get that off of me. I do. I'm gonna have to get into the salt bath later because this has made me feel really funky. Because the rest of the day, like I had on a headband today, right, just to keep my hair out of my face. And I've been doing this all day. So my hair is like standing on end right now. Like if I take it out of the little ponytail, it's going to see. It's doing like I've been scratching my head all day ever since I saw that. And I know I don't have any on me, but it's like it's a thing, you know? It's a thing. And I've had people being mean to each other in there today. And this one lady come in tonight and she wasn't very pleasant. She's always ugly to her, everybody. Yeah. She's got some kids. She's ugly to them and they're grown-up kids, you know, and she's ugly to them. And she was ugly tonight to the other kid who was kind of, you know, on the special side. And yeah, so that's been my day. Like I have been dealing with rude, ugly, mean people today, and it made me feel rude, ugly, and mean. And I don't normally I don't normally feel that way, but I sure as the fuck do right now with that bed bug crawled out all over. It's all that thing. I'm home now, and all's good. Yeah. I'm good. You know. Yeah, like I've kind of avoided a few of them today. I ain't gonna lie. I just take my phone and go back. Put my little earbuds in, watch some Star Trek. Lots of important life lessons in Star Trek. Yeah. I know. I was like, I panicked. I saw that thing crawl around. Oh my God. Yeah. So, yes. Every now and then a customer will come in. It looks bad on us because the people behind them don't see. And like they'll come in and they're like, there's a lot of non-hygienic, I'm going to say that word, people. And I'm not going to call them nasty motherfuckers. That come in our store. I don't know what it is with people that don't bathe. But sometimes they'll put like their huge purses and stuff. And they'll put them down. And like roaches will crawl out of them. And I'm like, what is going on here? You know, Christopher Cruz, I can't even see him. Am I seeing all the comments? I wonder if I have live chat turned on or what here. I can't even see Christopher Cruz. I wonder if that wouldn't see some. Yeah, comments. Yeah. I can't even see Christopher Cruz. There we go. Hey, Jason. But yeah, that's been what's going on today. So let's take a look at the chat. Trey Denby, why do you hate the G Power? That's a great phone. It's so much better than the Moto Supra. Like that phone it was great, but it had a few issues. Like it did not take the update very well. It just didn't. No, it did not do well with that update. Let's see. We got a 11 watching. Well, get back over here. There we go. Okay, but yeah, that's been what's going on with me today. And yeah. Oh, you removed his comment. Okay, thank you, Joseph Bennett. I'm the only one flying the F-bomb around here. Hey, vacation time. Yes, it's almost vacation time. I'm going down to the Gulf. It's going to be good. And I need to know, y'all. I asked this question on Twitter and like one person answered me. So I'm going on vacation. Yeah. I'm going to have my G Stylus. Okay. My dad, he's got my old X4. My daughter has an iPhone 11. And I'm going to be taking lots of pictures with everybody's phone. My daughter is an awesome photographer. I'm totally not. Daddy is me are not photographers. We can take pictures, but that doesn't mean they're great. Okay. So do y'all want to see just some like post them on Twitter and Instagram and stuff? Or would you like to see a montage of pictures and videos? Set the music. Of course, I will label each one which phone it was taken on. What do y'all want to see? A video or just post on social media? Because I really, the only time I get to be creative is when, like, with an unboxing. And at the end, if you've ever watched one all the way to the end, there's an end screen that's got the full specs. And I take little video clips here and there. And sometimes I use pictures. Shell Jen, I use for art pretty frequently. And I'll put the end screen with different, either a video loop, or something like that, or the pictures. And I got music. I got a new music source now, so I can get some really good music to go with it. And that's when I get to be the most creative. And that's my favorite part of making videos now, is to get to really be creative. So 2 people want to see. Yeah, okay. Well, of course I'll be posting Big House Productions. Of course I will be posting, but I'm going to take so many. I'm going to have Kaylee send me all of hers, and I'm going to just take Daddy's phone away from him and take the pictures myself. Because I can. He ain't going to need it. He's going to be out there asleep. What you talking about? My daddy is a champion sleeper. He's old. He gets the right to sleep. Jeannie Bottle says a montage. Well, we got 3 people that want a montage. A montage is... Somebody has come to see. Oh. Yes. Here's Oscar. Y'all know Oscar. Yes. Oscar loves to be in videos. Yes, he's a biter too. See, he loves me. I feed him food. Don't you bite my face. You see this? This is what I live with. This is how he treats me. Yeah. Don't you do it? You're the one that wanted up here, dude. Here, just sit. Look. Yes. He's been playing in catnip. I left the catnip out for him. I gave him some nip last night because they were getting a little out of hand. And I gave him some nip. And he's been into the nip all day. That's what he's been doing. He's rolling in catnip all day. He wanted up here. I swear. He wanted up here. Just gnaw on my hands. Get down. Bring that asshole. Get down. Let's see. Can't believe it's already 8. I know, right? Reminds you of your cousin, the cat that gave birth last week. So I got something else coming. I've got something else coming. A new member of the family. Let me find it. The pictures I have in my phone. Some puppy butts. Where do they go? There they are. Y'all see that? Whoop, there it is. Look at there. It's a puppy butt and 2 little puppy noses. Barbara Warden, hello. They are St. Kitas. This is an actual thing, a designer breed, so it's a very fancy. They are St. Bernard and Akita mix. Like the mama is full-blooded Akita. Let me find a picture of her. She's a big girl. And my friend Linda, she runs the another store, and her niece has these. And let me get one. There we go. That's Mama Dog. There we go. That's Mama Dog. And you can see right here, there's a baby there too. There's one female, and I have claimed the female. Can you get the blue crown? Yes, you can have a blue crown. Oh, I can't do it from here though. I have to do it. I'm using StreamYard right now, and I can't do it from StreamYard. I have to go into regular YouTube and do it. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, I can't do it from here. Barbara Whitehead, how are you doing? Let's see. So yeah, not a whole lot going on tonight. Man, I'm just telling you, people are so mean to each other. Like, I don't get it. Like last night, there was a mean lady in the store yesterday too. Like there was this boy, this little Mexican boy. I say that he's probably like 25, but he was using the phone. His phone was plugged into the charger, and he's talking on it. He's talking to customer service, and he was so quiet. Like I totally forgot he was even there, and he was probably 3 feet away from me. And this lady who was like mean to her husband when they walked in the store had a little bit of a Jerry Springer moment, you know. I was like, okay, that's them over there. And then she's kind of hateful to me. Like, she's like, well, I'm waiting on her to get my phone. I said, ma'am, I have your phone right here. If you'd like to pick out your case now. Because she was like standing there by the cases. I don't know what she was doing. But then, so she comes over there and she's just like throwing attitude at me. And I'm just like deflecting, right? And then I'm putting her phone, you know, setting her phone up and stuff. And the little Mexican boy, he's still sitting down there talking. He's sitting in the floor, you know. I can't even see him. I forgot he was there. And she looks down at him and snaps at him. Can't you do that somewhere else? I was like, whoa. And the other girl, you know, I've got my friend training with me right now. And she just started working there. And both of us snapped our heads, you know. And it was hard. It was difficult. I was proud of us both for not, you know, snapping out just like that, because the guy, he was super nice, you know, and he was just plugged into the wall talking on his phone about his business, and she snapped at him like that. I'm like, yeah. So I'm doing my best to try and get her out of the store as quickly as possible, you know, just because there was another customer that was in there too that heard the whole thing too, and wow, you know. Yes, we are open tomorrow, and oh good, you got your car back. So, yeah, I mean, this is like for 2 days I've been dealing with these mean people. I'm telling you, mean people suck. Mean people suck. So, yes. Oh, I got 11 watching. A lot of people are watching Geezers, Mobile Geezer and Company. The distinguished gentleman of tech. I am going to drop my cash tag in case anybody wants to. Oh, listen, I'm typing all over the place. Draw me a little vacation money. That'd be great. Thank you very much. As much as appreciated. I've been preparing ahead, and like I am gonna have so much fun shopping. Let me tell y'all about my shoes. I finally got my shoes. If you have been watching Twitter, then you know there's been some drama associated with my shoes that have traveled the country without me. Like my vacation shoes totally went on vacation without me, and I had 2 shirts in that. And I actually had to reorder it. I ordered from Belk like at the 5th, right? And ordered several things, but all that was left was 2 shirts and my shoes. And yeah, one of the shirts really were originally ordered to wear. I've got like this sweater vest, and I was just getting some white shirts to wear under it, you know. And I'm totally gonna wear one of them by itself because it's so cute. It's way cuter than the picture, you know. And so that's vacation shirt. But I'm glad I got it, because when I called Belk back and told them, hey, it's been 15 days, I still don't have my stuff, they reissued the shipment, and I got that like earlier this week. I got the shoes and the shirt, right? One of the shirts. The other shirt they were out of, so they refunded that one. Thank you, Jason. So they were out of that one. And I've been watching my shoes. I use this app called Shop. If you have never heard of it and you shop online, Shop. That's the name of the app. I'm going to pull it up and let you see it. It's really handy. Like I accidentally downloaded it. I didn't even know, what it was. But it will track your shipping. You see, like all of this stuff I've ordered, it will track your shipping for you from almost, okay, here we go. Here we go. You can see, like, it'll tell you, like, that's where, you know, it was delivered to, but it will show you, like, all of the tracking information, all the updates. And you can track, I had like 5 or 6 things in there at one time, and you can track it all. And just with this one app called Shop. It's really, really handy. It's available in Google Play, and I'm assuming the App Store also. And it will give you, like, if you want to call the company, like that's how I called Belk. You can just, whenever I call them, to tell them, because it'll give you the option of calling the company, or you can call your shipping company, like FedEx. That's who was sending my shoes. So my shoes, listen to where all my shoes went before they finally got here yesterday. They started out in South Carolina, then they went to North Carolina, then they came across to Memphis, and you would think from Memphis they would come on north, but they didn't. They got put on a truck and sent to Texas. And from Texas, they went to Utah, Moab, Utah. And from Moab, Utah, they went to another place in Utah. And then they went to North Platte, Nebraska. And then somewhere else in Nebraska. And then they went from Nebraska to Kansas. There was 2 stops in Kansas. And then they went to Missouri. And then they finally ended up back in Memphis for like 3 or 4 days. And they went from Memphis to Humboldt. And they were there for a week. And I'm calling FedEx this whole time. Look, come to find out, the Humboldt FedEx hub made the local news because it's so slow. Oh, Barbara Whited, thank you so much. Thank you, Barbara. But yeah, this is how long it took. I ordered them April 5th. They were shipped April 8th. And that's how long they took to get here. Thank you, Barbara. Leroy Caesar, thank you so much. Oh, Patton, there you are. I haven't seen you in a while. Where you been? Devontae, good evening, sir. Jay said you want to get a Ford. How's my Fusion been for me? I love my Fusion. I love my car. It is awesome. What's what we're taking to Alabama is my Fusion, because that's like a 500. Are you going to get back up here and behave yourself? It's like it's 500 miles is what it is. Come here. Let's see if he behaves. There he goes. This is what he does to me. This is how he treats me. I gotta lean back because he will totally bite my face. Look at it. You see this evil. This is evil. He wants up here and then he's just mad at me. I feed him. That was you. Thank you so much. Oh. Okay, now I see the picture. That is you. Joseph Bennett says, sound like my package when you order from Amazon, take multi-city vacation back and forth all over the country. I know, right? And by the time I finally got my shoes, like the box looked like it had been through some things, okay? It had seen some things. But yeah, the FedEx hub in Humboldt, Tennessee actually made the local news because of people's packages taking so long. So the FedEx driver comes in yesterday and I was like, oh, you're my favorite person. And he's bringing me my stuff, right? And I was like, what is going on over there? I was like, man, they were on the news. He said he was from Missouri, that he had been called in, and he told me what all states, I forget how many states it was, had been called in, drivers called in to the Humboldt Center to clear it out because they were so far behind. Yeah. Am I going to do the A32? Yes. My boss is ordered it today. What happened to my tooth? I did. I'm just not wearing it. That sounds really bad, but my tooth and my shoes have fallen into the same category. Like as soon as I get home, the shoes come off and the tooth comes out. It pushes up against the back of my teeth, and I don't know. After a while, it's just like I don't know. It just feels weird, and I can't eat with it. And I snacked a little bit on the way home. Actually, my tooth is in my purse. Now that I think about it, I didn't. Yeah, my tooth is in my purse. But yeah, I did get it fixed. I was snacking on the way home. I really needed some chocolate. That kind of day. Yeah. I've been thinking of the A52, but you're worried because you have the 12 and hate it, and it always overheats. Oh wow. I haven't really heard a lot about the A52 yet. All right, Jason, I'm working tomorrow. I'm working straight through tomorrow. I'm working Sunday. I'm working every day until it's time to leave, which is Monday night. I'm hitting the road. Oh. I don't want to update it right now, man. Dell in these updates, I tell you what, Dell will just worry you with the updates. Oh, wrong. Something jumped. There we go. Yeah, I can't eat with it in. Because it fits against the back of my teeth, and they told me I could, but I can't because like food sticks to it, and then it's just a horrible mess inside my mouth because the food will stick to it, and then I can't get it off of it, and I'm like like a dog with peanut butter, right? And well, you got a tooth in your purse, I know, right? But and then sometimes like the food will stick to it, and it'll try to pull it out, so I have to take it out to eat. Like, yeah, it fits. If you've ever had a retainer, it's kind of like that. Scott Bayor, thank you. It is good to be seen. Did my teeth fall again? No, I just took it out. I just took it out. Like seriously, my tooth and my shoes are in the same category. When I get home, no, done. Off, out, gone, in its place. But I did leave it in my purse. I have a partial plate. That's what it is, a partial plate. And because this, like, I was born without that tooth. Like, I didn't lose it. It was never there to begin with. What I had though was an implant, and the implant is what had come out. And the tooth, I have a partial plate for it. It's just after wearing it all day, it's very uncomfortable. And I went to work yesterday, like I was so out of it yesterday. I went to work without it completely. I didn't even realize it till halfway through the day. All right. Let's say I've been on about 30 minutes. And something did at Cricket, a new thing today. It's right. I've actually got like a little case for it. Yeah. But something did change at Cricket today. We've got a new the data only plans. Right now you can guess like the 26th, 4 days ago. The data only, the 100 gig plan is $55 now, and the 20 gig plan is $35 now. So that's cool. And the iPhone 11 is now available at Cricket in purple. Some people might think that's news. I'm going to try and get us a purple one. Alvaro Chavez, thank you for joining. Pat and okay, I love you too, man. Y'all, But you've been here long enough. You know, I am real. This is me all the time. Like I don't fake it up for you. I try to lose the accent a little bit because if you've ever heard yourself, if you've ever recorded yourself and listened and heard yourself, you don't sound like you think you sound. So I try to like temper the accent just a little bit. But yeah, no, it's not fake. Never fake here. No, it's always real. I'm glad I can cheer you. I've cheered myself up, just like coming on and letting all that shit out about the big bug and the mean people. I feel a whole lot better. I do, but my head's not itching anymore. But my hair is still kind of crazy, you know. Did y'all see? If you haven't seen Twitter or Insta, I got my hair done. Like it's different colors now, mostly purple. You're from Scotland, you talk funny. Everybody said like, because I moved to Alabama a few years ago, and there was one of the guys I worked with in the kitchen that said that out of and I worked with Jamaicans and Cubans and Colombians and Mexicans and Russians, Bulgarians, Hungarians, and the little Thai people that never spoke. And they said that he said that he had a harder time understanding me. And this is in lower Alabama, y'all. This is like, you can't get no further south, Alabama, without being like in the Gulf of Mexico. So, yeah, I guess I have an accent, but I try to like drop it. This is my customer service voice. Yeah. Oh, you dyed your hair purple? Let me see. I'll take mine down. Like, seriously, I've been scratching in my head all day. My hair's like standing on end, kind of. And it's just like it's different colors. I did it a couple of weeks ago. So you can see kind of the colors that are in it. Oh, that looks really good, doesn't it? So when I go home, my hair goes up. But that, and I mean, my hair is like just, I've seriously been digging in it all day because after I saw what I saw this morning, that's all I mean, it was just there, you know? Talk with an accent. Am I not? I don't know. Damon Fowler, how you doing? Don't scratch it. I know, right? And that's, I mean, like for the at least 3 hours, I was like, you know, and then my face, I'd feel my face, and just, you know, I'd be like, you know, try not to, like, there's layers here. Yeah. I finally calmed down. I've calmed down. Yeah. Have some hot cocoa and relax and get that accent on. Damon Fowler, you're off work, got some good vibes. Well, that's good to hear. It's not yes how, it's yeehaw. Look, I learned a new word. Yee. Apparently, that's what like the younger kids here, and I say younger kids, they're like, okay, I'm trying to be customer service here. The younger kids, they're calling themselves yee-yees, and they're like in their 20s, and they've all got these huge, giant, ridiculous trucks. And a lot of them, like one dude's got a speaker on the outside, like where his trailer hitch is supposed to be. There's a speaker, and that's silly. That's just dumb. Like how do they think that's not going to get wet? Okay. And you were born in the late 90s, dude. I was born in the late 70s. But he's got a speaker on the outside of his truck, and they've all got like these lights and them skinny, weird tires, you know, and they call themselves yee-yees. I heard this last night for the first time. And there's apparently a song. And in this song, they're all going yee-yee. So they all call themselves yee-yees. And that's the yee-yeest thing I've ever heard. It's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. We just called ourselves people. Yee-yee. Yes, Patton, that is right. Yee-yee. Look, I'm gonna put it up there. Everybody can see. That's what they yee-yee. My friend, and one of her son hangs out with him, and she's said that to me last night. I said, "What is a yee yee?" And she had to play the song for me to fully understand. Yeah. So they just hang out in the parking lot and they got their little truck. They're not little trucks, they're big trucks. They got their big old trucks with their lights and their music, and they just sit up there and play their yee music, and that's what they do. I used to hang out in Kroger parking lot. That was the parking lot when I was a kid. And I say kid, I mean like I was a teenager, 77 right here too. You're a person too. Yeah, we didn't have a name for our social group. We're stoners. I guess that was our name. Stoners. Yeah. We would like meet in Kroger parking lot and decide there was 2 payphones. This is before cell phone. This is the 90s. Okay. This was in the middle line of 1995. And we would meet up in Kroger parking lot and hang out, and like somebody would come through, 1 or 2 people would have some weed. We'd all get our, party supplies. And if nobody came through with any, then there was 2 payphones, and we always had a pocket full of change so we could call people and get our shit. And, because I was underage, everybody's underage. So there would be a few people there that were old enough to buy alcohol. So we'd give them all our money, give them our order, and we would all meet like in a big old field or somewhere, somebody's basement. And that's what we did on the weekends. There was nothing else to do. There's this club, it was called Visions. And that was like the place to be. Not because the club was that cool, just that it was the only one. So that's where everybody was. A pager and a payphone. We didn't even have pagers. Like we was way out in the country. We didn't have pagers. I can say weed. I don't smoke now. I am clean for 3 almost and a half years. So yeah, I'm good now. But yeah, we had this club. It was Visions, and I mean, it was if you like, I'd been to other clubs, and it really sucked. But that's where everybody went, and that was the cool thing, was because that's where everybody was. So that's what you did. You got all slutty and went to Visions, and that's what we did. So yeah, 3 years clean, 3.5 years in June, and I don't drink. I don't do none of that. I'm totally this is how real I am. Like, I'm unfiltered. Okay. I'm an unfiltered female. And like, I don't dull my senses with any kind of chemicals other than caffeine and nicotine, but it is what it is. And this is me. I'm just me. Now I'm wondering if this is changing, because my color did not look this color this morning. So I'm thinking, let me adjust my lights. Maybe that's it. Whoa. There we go. Wow, that's bright. And it's still the wrong tone. Oh, there we go. Now I got it. There we go. Okay, that's what color it was this morning. Oh, my words are going up fast. But there you go. Can you see it now? The yellow, the purple in it. It faded a little bit, like it had more red. It was like red over the purple. And it kind of, the red washed out, the purple stuck around, but the red kind of washed out. There it is. That is me hairs. Whoa. I hit the wrong thing. There we go. That's really bright. But yeah, that's I got it done a couple weeks ago. Unfiltered is cool. Yes, unfiltered is absolutely cool. That's the only way to be. Your current phone is shattered to the point of ripping itself. Oh, you need a new one, dude. Wrathfang, what's up from San Antonio, Texas? How you doing? What phone is more bang for your buck when you compare the A12 or the G Power? Oh, the G Power. Absolutely the G Power. It's a less of a buck for number one, and the camera features and the built-in features are far going to outweigh, it'd be better than the A12. The A12 is more along the lines of the G Play as far as performance. So yeah, I think I'm about to wrap this up. If anybody else would like to drop a dime in the donation fund for the vacations, thank you. I love you. You are awesome. And I love you anyway, even if you don't. This is my hashtag. And it is all appreciated. And thank you so much. Whoop, that's not right. That's not an S. What is that? I'm telling y'all, I'm a little bit delirious at this point. There we go. There we go. But thank you so much for watching. And yeah, vacation video montage. That will be happening. That will be soon. I'm taking my laptop with me. So me and Kaylee might sit down and do it. I might do it when I get back. I don't know. I'm taking my laptop with me, though, in case I do feel like doing it there. Yeah, I am, y'all. I am. New comment. Scroll there. Good grief. Joseph Bennett, that's all right. I love you no matter what. I love y'all. Thank you so much for watching. But I am going because I'm late. I've been on for 41 minutes. And I've got supper that wants me to cook it. And when I say cook it, I mean I cooked it 2 days ago, and I'm going to take it out of the refrigerator and put it in the microwave. That's how I'm going to cook it tonight. And I'm going to Mountain Dew it until it's time to go to bed. Because that's what's in here. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all are awesome. Be nice to people. Have a great night.